Hey everybody, my name is Pejman Gdimi and I want to welcome you not only to my garage but to my Exotic Car Hacks YouTube channel. Here at Exotic Car Hacks, the world of exotic cars looks quite different than the rest of the internet. You see, for me, exotic cars are more of an investment than they're an actual pleasure driving tool, meaning that day to day I buy and enjoy exotics not just for the enjoyment of the drive itself, but also for the profitability and the parking, or should I say the preservation of wealth that can come with ownership of these cars. Now, there's a lot of misconception of the internet. There's a lot of people wanting you to believe that you have to be very, very rich in order to afford these cars. I mean, it self-serves them to want you to believe they're richer than they are. And more importantly, it also is one of these things where over the last 10 years, the exotic car industry has evolved so much that exotic cars have become so much more affordable. In many cases, you can own exotic cars for cheaper than you can own a base Range Rover. But in today's market, things are so different and moving so fast that it's just important to always stay ahead of a few things. One, what is happening to the car market. Secondly, what is happening to certain cars over others, and how to lower and eliminate your ownership cost of exotic cars. And regardless that you've owned an exotic previously and have lost a lot of money, or that you're in a position to own an exotic and want to prepare to ensure you're doing it right, this is what this channel is for. But before we get you into the channel, I wanted to pre-warn you because my reviews are quite brutal, and it is very common at Exotic Car Hacks that I'm quite hated for being blunt and very honest about each and every car. Like, I'm one of the few people that'll tell you that the AMG GT Black Series is incredibly overrated for $600,000, even though I have put my own money buying it. You see, unlike a lot of reviewers, I am not paid. I do not borrow cars. I do not create partnerships with dealerships to kind of talk about the cars. Everything I do comes from my own wallet, meaning I buy my own cars with my own money, and that is the only time we discuss them. I do not borrow cars. I do not invite friends on the show to talk about their cars, and so on and so forth. So if you want brutally honest reviews backed with a lot of experience about the actual ownership of a car, which includes costs, inconveniences, the good, the bad, then you're at the right place. But beware, because I curse a lot. So if you're on this channel and are under 18, you might find yourself pretty disappointed by my very foul language, but so is part of life, meaning I do not make excuses, and therefore I am me. So hopefully you'll enjoy your time here at Exotic Car Hacks, and regardless that you like to see cars like my one-of-one Senna here, or that you like to see very rare edition Rolls Royces, Ford GTs, or anything else, I tend to collect some of the most exquisite and incredible cars, and this itself is only half of my car collection. And on a day-to-day basis, on a month-to-month basis, I'm continuously buying new cars and experiencing all of these incredible models just with you. And so it might start with $1 million car, but it will also end with a lot of normal cars, meaning one of the best things about car hacking is the opportunity to buy day-to-day cars just like this Ferrari F12, enjoy it, make some money, and then move on to the next car. So I wanted to do this video to not only welcome you to the channel, but also ask you to please like, subscribe, turn on notifications, and of course comment and interact with me. I love comments, I love trolls, and I love to discuss cars with you guys. But remember, Exotic Car Hacks is an actual huge community. It's an entirely new world at exoticcarhacks.com where you'll find 15,000 plus exotic car owners all sharing their experiences and of course turning their 10-year dream of exotic ownership into a 90-day plan, and you can too. So outside of just following us on YouTube, please join us at exoticcarhacks.com, and you will find that exotic car ownership not only can get lowered by over 80%, but in many cases, I would say probably 60 to 70% of our members are actually making a profit driving their exotics. This is a very different view than what the world has taught us to expect of exotics, but it is now your view because you're now into Exotic Car Hacks. So I will see you at my next review, or perhaps on some shenanigans during the YouTube channel. Be well.